Hello Stampers, welcome to my new Tuesday videos. What I am going to do now for a few Tuesdays is I'm either going to show you a video that has a tip in it or a technique in it. So we're just going to call it Tip or Technique Tuesdays. See, easy for me to say. So today what I wanted to do is I want to showcase these gorgeous, gorgeous butterflies. I love these things. This is the Butterfly Beauty Thinlit dies that I'm going to be showing you today. And they are in the Occasions catalog down here on page 13. Okay, it's got a couple of samples in here using the Thinlits, and they actually come as a bundle with this coordinating stamp set. Now, I do not have the stamp set yet. I wanted the Thinlits really bad, so I just bought them by themselves. But the more samples I'm finding out there with the Beauty Abound stamp set, I think I have to have it because it is so pretty. But today, like I said, I'm just going to showcase the Butterfly Beauty Thinlit dies and give you a couple of tricks for using it. Now, I'm going to set these aside for a minute, and I'm just going to focus on the Thinlits. So when you get the Thinlits, you actually get 2 sheets of Thinlits, okay? So there are a lot of dies in this thing. It is fabulous. In fact, let me look and see. It says you get 20 dies. So that is a ton of dies, okay? And you're going to see on here the big butterfly Thinlit. There is one here, okay, that does 5 butterflies, and then there's also one here that also does 5 butterflies. Now, they are a little different. If you really look at them, the designs on them are a little different, and they are meant to be used in 2 different ways, okay? You can either cut them out and layer them on top of each other, or they are absolutely beautiful, just one or the other cut out and used. And let me show you a couple of samples of what this looks like. So here is a card I did, and I cut out both of the big ones, okay? And I layered the Mango Melody on top of the Flirty Flamingo, okay? So they are just beautiful layered together, and it really makes them pop, okay? So I love that. I also did this card here where I did the basic black on top of the Melon Mambo. So again, makes it totally pop, and I love it against the black background. I think that is so pretty. But I also did a card where I just cut out one of them, okay? So I just cut out the one that had a little more bold images showing, did it in the Night of Navy, and adhered it onto a Daffodil Delight card. And I think that is so pretty too. And you could put your your sentiment on there just about anywhere, and that's a beautiful card too. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a card we're going to make real quickly that is just using, again, one of the Thinlits. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to make this card is you're going to need a piece of thick white cardstock that measures 8.5 by 5.5. And you're simply going to take it, fold it in half, use your bone folder to make sure that your crease is nice and crisp, okay? Then I took another piece of just the regular Whisper white cardstock, and it measured 5.25 by 4, and I ran it through the Big Shot using the Swirls and Curls die. Now, this was actually in the holiday catalog, but it has carried over, so it is still available. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some adhesive on the back of it, and I'm going to stick it down onto my card just like that. Okay, so then what I did is I took one of the sets of Thinlits, and I cut out these butterflies. Now, I cut this out of Gorgeous Grape because purple is my all-time favorite color, and I love this Gorgeous Grape. So I've already cut it out and then poked out all the little pieces that are hanging there, okay? And we're just going to adhere that to our card. Now, I use the Tombow glue on here just because you're going to see when you're laying it down, it's kind of tricky and tries to move around on you a little bit. So I like using the Tombow because it gives me a minute to hold it in place, put it exactly how I want it, and then stay. Especially when you're layering the 2 layers of them, you kind of need some time to hold it in place. Okay, get them all lined up just perfectly on top of each other, and then put them in their place. Okay. So there we have that, like that. I am going to use the Thoughtful Banner stamp set. I love this stamp set and the coordinating banner die that goes with it. So I just went ahead and stamped it and cut it out. And now I'm going to use some of our mini, let me find a pair of scissors here, mini dimensionals to put on the back of this. Okay. So, got one there I'm going to stick down, and one right there we're going to stick down. I'm going to take the backing off of it. And you can pretty much put this anywhere you want, but I thought it covered up a little less of the pretty butterflies if I just kind of stuck it right in the middle of that one right there. So there you go. That is how super simple it is. My tip is that you can use them on their own, or like some I have showed you, layered together. I think they're both absolutely beautiful, make beautiful cards. And you need to be sure you get these Thinlits on your wish list because they are fabulous. Again, they're called the Butterfly Beauty Thinlits. Okay. Page 13 of the Occasions catalog. They're $39, but you get 20 dies in there. And if you only add another $11 more, then you get a free celebration item. So it doesn't get better than that. So share my video if you would. That helps me get seen by more people and increases all the friends that we have that come watch and visit and share things with us. So please share my video and leave me a comment. Let me know which of these 4 cards you like the best. Okay, do you like them better, the 1 layer butterflies, or do you like the double layers? And if you like whichever you like best, tell me which card you like best, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. And also, if you make some cards using these Thinlits, put them in a comment, leave me a picture so I can see some other ways to do this and some other fun things to do. So thanks for watching.